For this lower body mobility sequence, we're going to start by lying on our back. What we're going to do is we're just going to take one leg, pull that leg into your chest, up nice and high, and from here I want you to breathe nice and deep so that you try and get a deep breath into your belly that rises into your hips. So from here it's going to be breath in, breath out. We're going to go through each side. Breath in. Breath out. One more breath right into that hip. And breath out. Good. We'll switch to the other side. Same idea. Breath in. Good. And then another breath in right into the hip, but also too breathing in, trying to flatten out your lower back into the floor. Good. And we'll go one more time. Big breath in. Good. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our hip in, and then I'm just going to use a little bit of help and support from my hand to drive that hip out wide, and then come back up. We're going to do 5 circles on one side. So I'm going to place that other hand on the floor, just a little bit of support driving out wide, 2, and try and go a little bit deeper or a little bit wider with each circle. Good. Let's go for one more good one. And out. Beautiful. Let's switch to the other side. Same idea. From here, you're going to drive out, hand to the side, in, and up for 1. Out. In, and up for 2. Good. Out. In, and 3. Good. And again, just trying to drive wider and wider. Out. 4. Good. And we got 1 more. Out. 5. Beautiful. And then from here, you're going to place your feet together. You're going to let your knees fall out to the side. And we'll take a couple deep breaths in here. So a little deep breath in, right into the belly, flattening that lower back. Good. Breath in again. Good. One more nice deep breath in. Let that belly rise. Good. And then a little breath out. All right. What we're going to do here is we're going to take our hands. We're going to place them just on the inside of my thighs. I'm going to lightly press down into my thighs, getting my adductors to turn on, my groins, which tend to be a very tight area, full of tension. And so what we're going to do is we're going to build the tension as we push in, and we're going to drive our thighs into our resisting hands, and then we're going to release that tension down, try and get our glutes to activate, and knees pull wider. We're going to go for 5 reps. So what we're going to do is I'm going to build up here, nice and strong, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now let your knees fall and just drive out strong. Hold 5, 4, try and activate glutes right through the side. 3, 2, 1. Good. And now stay in this position, hands come back. And as you're building up that tension for the 5 seconds or so, I want you to think of building 20, 40, 60, 80, and then 100% tension at the end. So we're going to push in. Push with me. 20%, 40. It might not feel like much, but do the best you can. 60, 80. Push in. Hold it there. And now let it fall again. Good. For 5, 4, 3. Activate those glutes. 2, 1. Great work. We got 3 more. Now we try and keep it in that position. Knees out as wide as we can possibly get them. Good. Little push in, little tension through the thighs. Hold it up. 20, 40. Good. 60, 80, and 100. Now hold, push in strong, push down with your hands hard, thighs in strong, and good. Now release, good. And drive those knees down to the floor as best you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we got 2 more. Good. Let those knees just fall a little bit. Okay, we're going to build back up. 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100%. Good. Holding nice and strong. Press down hard with those hands. Good. For 3, 2, and now let those knees drive wide. Drive wide as you can. Hold, activate through the glutes. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Little break. Relax the tension here. Let those knees fall a little bit deeper. Okay, last one. Ready? We're going to build up for 10 seconds this time. And so drive those hands in. Good. Right into your thighs. Good. Hold strong for 20, 40, 60, 80. Good. 100. Hold tight. Hold strong through those groins. Good. And you got it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now fire those glutes, drive your knees, try and spread them wide as you can. Hold it strong for 10, 9, 8, stay tight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Relax and let them fall. And what you should feel is just a little more stretch and a little more mobility. And now what we're going to do is we're going to try and use that range of motion, make it active, and give our body the ability to control it. So we're going to go up. We're going to go 3, 2, 1 up, and then we're going to spread back down. 3, 2, 1 down for 5 reps. Ready? 3, 2, 1 up, and 3, 2, 1 down. Let them fall. Good. That's 1. 3, 2, 1 up. Good. Let them fall. 3, 2, 1, 2. Good. And 3, 2, 1 up. Good. And fall. 3, 2, 1, 3. Good. And 3, 2, 1 up. And 3, 2, 1, 4. And last one. 3, 2, 1 up. And 3, 2, 1, 5. Very good. Okay, you're going to extend your left leg now down straight. You're going to pull your right hip in. And what I want you to do is pull that hip in as high as you possibly can. So you're going to get as much hip flexion as possible. And then from here, we're going to release the hands. And we're going to try and drive our knee up even higher so you can get even more hip flexion. We're going to hold that for 5 seconds. So I'm driving that leg in. Make sure your bottom leg stays straight. Bottom knee is flat. And now drive up and hold. 5, 4. Little activation. Knee nice and high. 3, 2, 1. Little break. Good. And let's build it up again. Go. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2. Good. Little break. And again, nice and strong. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3. Good. We got 2 more. Nice and strong. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. And last one. Nice and tight. Nice and strong. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release that leg and switch. So from here, we're going to extend and pull that other leg in. Good. And then I want you to hold it strong. Let go of the hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little break. Good. And again, pull it strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2. Good. And again, strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. Now tuck that hip in. Good. Nice and strong. Ready? Try and keep it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. Good. And last one. Here we go. Nice and smooth and strong. Go. Hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And release. And what we're going to do now is that same stretch we did with just a little bit of assistance where we sort of rolled through our entire hip range of motion. This time we're going to do it without that assistance. So I'm going to bring my hip in, much like we just did, and then from here out to the side, control it through those groins that we just worked nice and strong. Good. That's 1. Bring that hip in. Try and keep your lower back flat, other foot or other knee nice and extended. Out and back. 2. Slower the better. If you feel some snap, crackles, or pops, what you want to do is just go slower through that area. Really try and control that range of motion. Good. 3. And we're going to go 2 more. Pull in, up, out. Nice and strong 4. Good. Definitely a couple parts that need a little bit of greasing in that hip joint. Good. And here we go. Up, in, out. Nice and slow. Good. Let's switch. Go to the other side. That knee's going to come in, out to the side. Not too much movement through our back. And around. Good. 1. And pull it in again. Knee as high as you can possibly get it. Let it fall out to the side, still controlling that range. Good. 2. And again, just keep it nice and strong through the core. Pull that hip up, out, down, and back. 3. Good. Let's go 2 more. Up. Good. Nice and high. Knee right into that chest. Let it fall out, down. 4. Good. And 1 more. Here we go. Up. Knee nice and high. In. Good. Out to the side. Nice and strong. Control. And down. Very good. And low voila. From here, we're just going to finish off with a few breaths. And I want you to try and think breathing deep into the front of the hips and in through the groins. 2 areas that often get super, super tight through daily activities and through just not using them that much. So this little sequence that we did here will be really, really good for helping to re-engage those little muscles that help to control our pelvis and also to control what our lower back does. So a couple deep breaths in, and a little breath out. Try and keep that lower back flat, and breathe in a little deeper this time. And out. And last one in. And out. Good. Now what I want you to do, you're all done. I just want you to get up, stand, and move those hips out and see how they feel following that little hip series.